To get their side of competing in this category, we sat down with 3 young rising star couples.
Dance sport is the most important thing in my life. It's very special to me, and I think we enjoy dancing together.
These competitions can be so intense. You sort of feed off the energy that you get on the floor from other people.
As a competitive dancer, we have to put so much time in our dancing, like maybe 2 hours minimum a day. You know, if you're doing one style, the rhythm is like we were saying, and if you're doing smooth, then you'll have to put more time every day. So if you get like 3 or 4 hours a day free, that would be really good.
Financially, the dance sport provides an opportunity to recap some of your expenses and maybe make some above that. The Heritage Classic has always been a great supporter of professional dancers. They've always put out a good return to the professional.
The advice I would give to any spectator watching this program is to follow their dreams, and if it's something that they believe, you know, that they think is really neat and that they would like to do.
101, David Medeiros and Mary Pinizzotto. From New York, New York, 220, Stanley and Jennifer McCalla. From New York City, New York, 146, James Cunneen and Linda Gammon. From Columbiana, Ohio, 191, Jim Ferris and Suzanne Gelinas. And from San Diego, California, 204, Jim Desmond and Mary Murphy. And finally, from Colorado Springs, Colorado, 242, Wayne Brockman and Colleen Royal. And so we start with the Waltz couples.
Yes, they are.
Very evenly matched. It's going to be a difficult competition between them for their placement. They have different styles individually, but they're technically both quite good.
Cling close to me. Never depart. Our second pairing. 242 and 191.
Waltz needs to be lyrical, soft, romantic, rise and fall, and constantly turned. A lot of work is made of the dresses, by the way. In this style, they're allowed to hold the dresses and manipulate them. It's a wonderful effect.
And our third pairing, 204, 220. Thank you, couples.
This couple also, lovely, lovely couple. Lovely romantic song, too.
Dance, dance, cling close to me. And now all 6 couples, while the judges make their final decisions for this first dance, the waltz. All of our days from now on.
As you can see, spinning and turning, progression around the floor.
Till all our sweet music is gone. And so we start the tango.
Jennifer has a very, very dramatic flair. She was trained theatrically as an actress. She came to ballroom dancing as a student, as an amateur, many years ago. Danced with her husband as an amateur, and then they both turned professional. So they've been dancing together for some time.
Thank you, couples. Second pairing now, 101 and 242.
Now, these two couples are attacking it very strongly.
Yes, I was noticing that very vigorously.
Very strongly, and they're going to be fighting, I believe, for their placement. This is going to be a race here. These two are hotly contested in their own placement.
Thank you, couples. And now the third pairing, 204, 191.
Now we have Mary Murphy in the pale pink. This is a young woman who is a very veteran dancer, but the partnership is new. The gentleman has much less experience than she. They've been together for about 18 months. It's remarkable how quickly they've gotten this partnership together.
Thank you, couples. All six couples onto the floor now.
Now all six couples are on the floor together. And again, remember, you have to show all that style and flair and still maneuver and not hit anyone. And in this style, going from an open breakaway position to a closed hold makes this section, this division, so very difficult.
Wonderful dancing, couples. About to start American Foxtrot.
In this dance, Foxtrot, you want to just float across the floor. The feeling that you just effortlessly are taking a walk. And of course, there's that romantic theme to all the dancing. Because this is the one art form of dancing that we have in the world where a man always dances with a woman.
Yes, that's true.
Always. Unlike ballet, jazz, tap, where it can be androgynous.
Thank you, couples. Second pairing now, 242 and 220.
The judges only have 1.5 minutes to make a decision per dance. So the time factor is difficult. But we managed to do it.
Well, it's difficult to really come to a fast decision there.
Yes, it
They're
is.
all awfully good.
Thank you, couples. And the third pairing, 204, 146.
When a lady is placed on the man's right side and both people are facing the same direction, we call it skating position.
Skating position?
Skating position. It's commonly used in American style.
Thank you, couples. And now all six couples onto the floor for the Foxtrot.
They certainly are getting a workout tonight, aren't
They
they?
are.
You really
It's
are.
everything
Twice.
3 times totally.
Yes.
Tearing my fear apart. And
Lovely dancing, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure you'll agree. And the Viennese Waltz.
In American-style Viennese waltz, they are skating position. Of course, the couples are allowed breakaway position, which makes this dance very interesting. In international style, they never break from the closed hold.
Which limits what they can do, yes.
Thank you, couples. And now let's welcome our second pair at 220, Stanley and Jennifer McCalla, and 191, Jim Ferris and Suzanne Gelinas.
There's the familiar strains of the Nutcracker.
Thank you, couples. And our final pairing, 101, David Medeiros and Mary Pinizzotto, and 204, Jim Desmond and Mary Murphy.
I always have to caution people at home, don't try this by yourself. Or at home. Try and get to a dance studio and learn some basics first.
Beautiful dancing. And finally, all six couples on the floor for the Viennese Waltz.
Well, I'm torn.
Would Would you like to tell us how?
No, I think I have my mind made up, and then I see someone else and say, no, wait a minute, don't be so sure.
I think we should give you a judging time.
Well, when I finish this series of shows, I will be able to be one.
I think so.
Representing Showtime Dance Shoes, would you welcome Mr. Gary Ridgway to help us present these prizes this evening.
And we'd like to invite the couples in the Professional Rising Star American Ballroom to please line up on this side of the floor. And let's bring our finalists on, ladies and gentlemen, for a beautiful performance. And we have, in 6th place for our finalists, couple number 191, Jim Ferris and Suzanne Gelinas from Columbiana, Ohio. In 5th place, couple 146, James Cunneen and Linda Gammon from New York City, New York. Our 4th place winners, number 220, Stanley McCalla and Jennifer McCalla from New York, New York. In 3rd place this evening, couple number 101, David Medeiros and Mary Pinizzotto from Franklin, Tennessee. And our runners-up in 2nd place, couple number 242, Wayne Brockman and Colleen Royal from Colorado Springs, Colorado. And our winners this evening, number 204, Jim Desmond and Mary Murphy from San Diego, California, ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go with Jim Desmond and Mary Murphy in 1st place. How'd you feel?
I feel fantastic.
How about you, Jim?
Feel good. Gotta feel good when you win.
You danced beautifully. In fact, I had the camera crew out there, and they said, "Oh my, who is that couple?" I said, "They're fantastic dancers." And there you never let me down at all. How did you like the duel?
I loved it. I thought it went really good.
Yeah.
Do you think it's good for you?
I like it. I think it gives it a chance to really showcase your stuff without a lot of people on the floor and perform to your fullest. Sometimes when there's a lot of people on the floor, you know, there's a little traffic here and there sometimes, so that helps.
Ladies and gentlemen, they're a lovely couple, and we want to wish you all the best for Saturday night. So
Thanks.
thank you, Jim and Mary.
Thanks.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.